It's right there. So we're going to go through the aged horses. 4 alphabetical order, 5 alphabetical order. That's how they come up on... when did we ever have the beer pong? We never had that horse.
Yeah, we bought them and then they decided not to sell them. You remember that?
Yeah.
Tom
Oh, I kind of remember that.
Related to...
Yeah. I kind of remember that. So we're going to go with the 4-year-olds. Adrenaline Rush was good and continues to be good. We are going to race him at Mohawk this week, only because I know they're going to claim him at Grand River. I don't think he can do the 18 claimer Georgian, but they do have a 15 to... Why are you giving me that, bud? A 15 to 18 claimer at Mohawk. We can put him in for 17. There's that fly. Get away from me, fly. He can draw the 7 hole. And James said, I think he can do in there. I said, good, you have to drive him. So Adrenaline Rush is we're going to race, I guess, what day is it? Sunday? They draw tomorrow. He's going to race Thursday at Mohawk. Aguilera AM, got a little work done to her. She's going to train this week, knocking on the doorstep of qualifying. So very happy to hear that. LD's school around Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay. LD's Patrick's close to going to... Oh, no, you can't train because he's at Northfield Park. He'll like that, though. I don't mind that. I want this horse fresh for the whole fall. If he's ready for... if he's ready for even the end of September, that would be perfect for me. So LD's Patrick close to getting back going right now. Locatelli rounding into shape now. He is going to catch some tough company in the Maple Leaf Trot. I know. Anthony, can he do in the Maple Leaf Trot? Can he do in the Maple Leaf Trot? I don't know, but he's going to have to face some tougher competition to shake that old ring rust out of him. Racing in those overnight conditions against age horses is tough, but
This is the Maple Trot Open age too.
yeah. But this is like these are the open trotters. So I think you got to stretch him out a little bit. You know, this is the type of horse we got to follow speed. You know, you just got to stretch him out a little bit. So James can drive him this week in the Maple Leaf Trot. My Jazz back jogging now, big jazzy girl. She'll probably be ready in about a month, 6 weeks maybe. No free lunch. You have a bugger of a time with this horse's blood. Wow, we just had a good and then it reverted back. So I told Harry, listen, we're gonna start. Ollie, stop. We're gonna have to start training. We're gonna have to start training him up tight, and when his blood comes around, it comes around. But there'll be no more going easy with no free lunch. He's expected to be going. Now, Walk on the Moon, I had to shuffle this guy around again, too. He's going to be on his way to Stacy Miller. There are classes in Ohio for him. I just thought there was more in the Poconos, or in Plain Ridge. And Mark told me straight up, he said, you know, I think he's a pouty bugger, and maybe not a horse for me. Listen, I appreciate the honesty. You know, I appreciate the fact that Mark said, maybe not a horse for me, rather than race him there 3-4 times and say, hey, Mark, maybe he's not a horse for you. It's easier. I much rather the upfrontness of Mark Beckwith. So simply move the horse. Stacy Miller is going to get him on Monday or Tuesday, and then race him in Scioto. Very frustrating. I hope everybody's taking notes about what can happen. It's not always sunshine and butterflies. I know there's a lot of people saying, well, we should have done this, we should have done that. The only thing we should have done is sold him at Harrisburg. That's what we should have done with Walk on the Moon. But again, that's in the book of hindsight. We're going to do the best we can to mitigate the situation we're in. Try and find a spot for this horse right now. It's my job. I'm doing the best I can to find one. These are all... I don't know why you have all the horses that are gone now. I don't understand that. I'm going to have to ask... 1 second, honey. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay. I think those are the last horses anyway. Now we're going to go to Globe Trotting. She tied up 2 weeks ago. Twice. She doubled down on the tie-up. But she should be okay to train this week. I see her CK was down around 500 the other day. Her AST was still high. But that should drop fairly quickly. We should be able to train her this week, school her next Tuesday, and get her back on track. Hone the Tone. Starting to look real good at... Addie, turn that down. Starting to look really, really good at Northfield Park. Putting some weight on. Going to draw his blood maybe the end of this week and see what his GGT is like. Very happy with what I see with this guy. Very happy with the trajectory we're on with him. Again, want to have him ready for the fall. Want to freshen him up maybe a little bit. Now that we've given him a little time, maybe give him a couple of weeks at least on the field to freshen him up a little bit and bring him back in. I always like this horse, and I think we're going in the right direction with him, and we're going to be in a good spot with him come fall. Sailor, I believe we're probably, is he going to qualify him Tuesday? I'm going to have to send him a text message. He had a nasty quarter crack right hind. So we'll see if we can qualify him Tuesday. I'd like to get him qualified and get him down to Scioto also. I'm not chasing horses in Ontario anymore with this horse. If they can't fill the classes, I'm sorry, I can't just sit on the sideline and wait. So Sailor's probably going to head to Scioto soon also. Stay close. Is he back in yet? No, he's not back in yet. We'll bring him back in also, start getting him ready for the winter. Very happy with what I see going on here. As we skip, there you go. Shh. As we skip past the sales and look at what's going to take place in the racing part of the fall and the winter and into the spring in the stable, I like what I see with some of the horses we have going on right now. Those are the ZZs. Okay, they're all done. So we're going to start with 6-year-olds next. My God, look at these horses. 6-year-old next, Kings County. Man, was he good. He's been good. Horse has been tremendous. Probably quietly our best horse, I think. I mean, Cintra's good, Patrick's good, Pacers. But I think Kings County has just been outstanding. Prepping him and getting him ready for the Charlie Hill. Can't wait to see this horse race against those horses. If he races as good as I believe, he'll go to the Caesars in Indiana also. But Kings County, definitely what we need him to be for sure, and he looks good getting ready for the Charlie Hill in Ohio. White Tiger's racing tonight in the Euro Row. He's in tough. He's outmatched. But you know what? I want Tiger to stretch out a bit. First off, I want him to trot. We had the option to put the hobbles on him, and I didn't want to. I want him to trot without them. He was very strong and very fluid without them on before. Just want to see what he's going to do tonight. Expectations are low, right? This is the Euro Row. This isn't a joke. This is the Earl Row, and it's an invitational, so no walkovers here. It's going to be tough. Yes is racing. Oh, wow. He raced on Friday. I got to see what he's going to race. I got to see what he's going to do. I got to see what he's going to do. Let's see what he's going to do this week with the classes at Mohawk. See if we can get Yes in a favorable spot. I guess those are your 6-year-olds. I hate how this is on your site.
I don't know.
Tell her to get rid of all the ZZs. And we have 8-year-olds. Like, where's Brave World? Cintra, Brave World's racing on Tuesday. So I hope he'll do well also. And then Cintra, I might be missing. This is terrible. Cintra, 9-year-old. Yeah. Cintra, Adeline Hope McDonald. You're not talking about me until you wait a second, you turd. Cintra, obviously, one of the biggest thrills of my summer for sure. Obviously, winning with Swinging Senorita, and then winning with some of the horses in Pennsylvania. He had a great year. We've had a fantastic year, and Cintra obviously is going to play a major part in our reflection of 2022. The horse, we bought him to be whatever he was going to be, and he's turned. Yes, lightning. Yeah, it happens sometimes. I don't know. There's lightning over there, honey. But it's just turned into such an incredible horse for us. So a big throw for me, a big throw for us, and a big thank you for Cintra and Harry and Nellie and everybody that went into the Gold Cup and Saucer victory. So thank you all. Obviously, our clients who bought them. Thank you all. Hope you had a great weekend. I think you probably did. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you have a better week coming up. Everything starts back, resets again in Pennsylvania for Friday, which should be fun. Ohio, I believe, the week after that. The sales are coming soon. It's about to get really busy here in, we're in Ohio now. Look at the storm ahead.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. It looks like a monsoon up here. Oh my God. Well, take care, everybody. I hope you have a great week. This is Hale, not cool.